what's going on, everybody? After my last video live on Thursday previous week, I mentioned that we were going to be ordering some Amazon pallets, at least one, to get in here and show you some of the Amazon return material and the quality of it. Now, it was brought to my attention that the site that I use may not be the site that many other people use. There are a lot, and I mean many, multiple dozens of sites that sell pallets of return goods or shelf pulls or Amazon deals or whatever it might be. So I thought, while we're waiting for mine to arrive, which I doubt is going to be this week. Remember, pallets come freight, so sometimes they can take 3 to 5 days, 5 to 7 days, business days. It just depends on the company. And so ordering it, on a Friday or a Monday, it's not going to be till the following week till you can get it and kind of break it open and see what's in it. I figured I would show you guys some of the websites that do sell Amazon return pallets. And if any of you have any experience with any of these sites, comment below and let me know which ones you've used, how you did, how much you spent, all that good stuff, because people are interested. But I'm going to show you some of the top sites that I know of, and feel free to add some that you may know of also in the comment section. But this will give people a place to start if they wanted to look into buying pallets. Remember, you're not going to buy pallets for a couple $100 and get them in and make any crazy money. You're going to have to spend some money, $500, $1,500 on most pallets, and you'll see that in just a second. So let's go over the top sites. And I'll leave all the links to every site that I go over on this this video down below. So you just click the description box, click more, and then you can link out to any of these sites, or you can email me, or of course comment down below. Let's check them out. Okay, so I brought you online to show you 3 of the sites that I can recommend. Now, these are all hit and miss. This is all doing your research, manifesting, looking up prices, looking at what you're getting, bidding correctly. Don't go buy some of this, make no money or lose money, and blame it on me saying that I told you to buy this stuff and basically losing money because I told you to. It's up to you to do the research. You certainly can make money here, but you can also lose money. So be very, very careful and do this at your own risk. The first site is one that's called Infinity Remarketing Services. It's irsb2b.com. You can come on here. Now, they have pallets where you can buy singles for $1,750. That's $1.25 a unit. If you buy 5 or more pallets, it's going to cost you $1.15 a unit. And if you buy 10 or more pallets, it's $1.10 per unit. And that's based on a 1,400 unit per pallet average. These are FOB'd in Minnesota, and the condition is new. So they coordinate the freight. So this is not going to include the shipping cost. So this single pallet's going to probably run you close to $2,000 per pallet. If you're buying 5 pallets for $8,000, it's probably going to be closer to $995. So you'll be at like this $1,750 actually for 5 pallets, and so on and so forth. So there's some pretty good pictures showing some of the merchandise. Of course, you can zoom it up. There's toys, there's games, there's all kinds of stuff. But again, you have to decide if $1.25 a unit is worth it. It could all be stuff that's $1 a unit, and $1.25 a piece sounds good until you get it all and you can't even sell it for $2 or $3. It's all 99-cent penny stuff. So just make sure you do your research. There's other ones on this website: Target's General Merchandise, Sam's, Black & Decker, Whalen Furniture. They have other loads, so make sure that you go in here and check out the rest of their stuff. And then, of course, there's all their, closeouts. There's truckloads. They have all this sort of stuff. Portable generators, Prada sunglasses. They have all sorts of things that you can look through on irsb2b.com. Again, I will link these down below. Now, the 2 most popular and the 2 that you probably heard about or seen the most of is directliquidation.com. Now, they sell stuff from all different companies. They sell Target. They sell Amazon returns. You'll see all this stuff on their site, but as you go through, everything is sorted out. So here's one that's an Amazon liquidation. It's a pallet of 256 pieces: books, pet toys, pet supplies, customer returns. Manufacturer's retail suggested retail price is $4,700. The starting bid on this is $237. Now, these are bids. It has a little less than 1 day left. So this one ends at about 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's from Blacksburg, South Carolina. We click on it, and again, it's at $237.35 right now. I'm going to go ahead and click on the pallet and bring it up. It should bring us up with more photos. It should also bring us up with kind of a list, a mini manifest. So here it is. And so it's got some regular pictures of different things that are included on it. Kind of give you a general idea. As you scroll down, average retail per unit. The retail price on this stuff is averaging $18. If you do the math, because there's 256 pieces, it's almost to that. It's about 99 cents, 95 cents a unit right now until it gets bidded up, of course. There's the location, number of pallets, number of units. There's the weight, 621 pounds. Untested customer returns. Remember, untested. It's always a risk. Everyone thinks that they're going to just buy pallets and sell it and make money. This stuff is customer returns for a reason. Some of it is not going to work. Some of it's going to be a customer bought it and took the power cable out of it, and now you don't have a power cable. You still might be able to sell the unit perfectly good, but keep this in mind. Look at their merchandise condition. Inventory in untested conditions. It's inventory that's been sold to the end user and returned through a retail storefront. No testing or repairs has been attempted. Typically, untested customer return inventory has a 75% plug-and-play success rate. That means that most likely 75% of the product will be in working order. This is not to guarantee 75%, but a good estimate. They're telling you right off the top that 25% of this merchandise is not going to be working. So out of 250 units, you're talking about what? 50, 60 units, 70 units are not going to be working. So now you're buying 180 working units. So now your price per unit has gone up. Just keep that in mind. There's no warranty. There's nothing. And so then the packaging may also be in conditions of new, open, distressed, or missing. That's the risk you take with buying pallets. If it was that easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would be rich. And these companies probably wouldn't even exist because they just sell the merchandise themselves. So this is directliquidation.com, and then you can come on here and search for whatever you want to look through. There's tons and tons of pallets. You can see as I'm scrolling down, they just keep going and going and going. So definitely take a look at those. The third one is liquidation.com. I think everyone's familiar with liquidation.com. Their site's a little bigger. They think they have more stuff, but they're a company that I've had less success with. Now, I bought from them back in the day. It's been a while. I'd have to try again, but these ones take a lot of research. Let's scroll through here and see. So here's one located in Nevada. It says it was sourced from Amazon. Its current bid is $110 with 3 bids. It's closing today at $9.25, which is actually in about 40 minutes. So let me close this. It says, or open this. It says the MSRP is only $1,500. So 2 bidders, 1 watching, views 118, 286 pounds. And then this is assorted general merchandise. It doesn't say really what it is, but as we scroll down, it says unit highlights, palette of general merchandise, electronics, Fossil smartwatch, TomTom, Spark 3, Cardio, liquidation warehouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. The condition of this lot is returns. Items may not be inspected or functional. Keep that in mind. And then there's some shipping details, which is $103.65. So on top of the current bid, that would be $120. You're paying another $103. So this is up to about $323 minimum. And so there's multiple other pallets that you can go through and look through and find some that might be of interest to you. And then as we keep scrolling down, we see Samsung TVs, current bid of $470. I mean, this site has everything. But remember, 25% right off the top is no good. So that's how the liquidation and Amazon pallets work. I'm sure there are many, many other sites. I know of a couple, but these are the ones most people are familiar with. And I just wanted to pass you on in case anyone wanted to dive into this world. Remember, it takes money, it takes research, it takes experience, it takes risk. There's a lot to it. And if you get on with a good site or a good supplier, whether it's one of these or another one that you're making money on, stick with it and don't try to risk going out to places you don't know. If you don't have money to risk on these, that it's going to cripple your business, please don't do it on my suggestion. I'm just giving you options. And like I told you, please don't ruin yourself and blame it on me. If you choose to buy something and you didn't do enough research and you lose money, it's your fault, not mine. So anyways, that's your 3 sites. I'll link them below. Enjoy. Tell me how you do on any of these pallets. If you buy any, if you sell any, if you've ever had experience. And hopefully some of you dive into it. I know very few of you will, but hopefully a few of you are able to purchase these and make some money for 4th quarter, because now would be the time. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. And I have a couple other videos I have coming out for you later and tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you next time.